you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leroy Sané, he's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So off we go then. Realm. And it's hoisted clear. Wins the duel this time. Camera. Toshan Palo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rudiger. Musiala. Vitz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tar. Pavlovic, and it's Kimmich. Delivered in. Clears it away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they can counter here. And here's KYRGYZ. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Pavlovic. KYRGYZ. Musiala. Vitz. And it's played forward. Rudiger makes the interception. Jensen. Great defending, strong and determined. Pavlovic. And it's Musiala. Sané. Pavlovic. Oh, good spread. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread out to the left. It's a throw-in. Kamara. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kimmich. Musiala. Kimmich. Kimmich chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Havertz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's on it, can he get away? Tries to dink it through. Kimmich, aim forwards. Pavlovic. And the volley. Great effort, but no way through. Tar. Kimmich. Sane. Sane has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Camara. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Sane. Pavlovic. Rudiger. Tar. Pavlovic. Tar. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. And it's Sané. Always onto this. Havertz! Havertz! Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Pavlovic. Wirtz. And that was very necessary. It'll be a throw-in. Sané. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? Oh, what a pass! Goretzka. Real chance! And it's Musiala. It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
It seems like a brave decision, but the right one for me. The longer this goes on for, the more quality is likely to tell. If you're looking to unsettle this opposition, it has to be now.
Got rid. Pavlovic. Out to the right. Now it's Kimmich. Deep cross. That has been knocked clear. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Musiala. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for
Musiala! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Musiala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Moved on forwards. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Palo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Clearly not happy with that. And it's played forward. First quarter of an hour gone. So we're still where we started right now. Palo. Jensen. Applies the finish! Oh, nearly, nearly. Raum. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Tar, gently done. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's really well manoeuvred. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Goretzka. Rudiger. Pavlovic, aim forwards. Jensen. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Moved on forwards. Camera. Camera shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. And it's Sané. Musiala. Sané played with finesse. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. Wirtz plays it in. Climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in plenty of space here. Jensen. Now who's going to be first to this? Camera gently done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now here's the delivery. Tar tries to clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's played forward. Jensen. Can he latch on to this? Sané. Pavlovic. Pavlovic, forwards and with intent. Raum. Goretzka. That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Havertz played out towards the right wing. Jensen. Pojan Palo. Now it's Pojan Palo.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Havertz. camera aimed forwards. Lofted upfield. Jensen. Tojan Palo. And that has been clubbed away. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Musiala. And it's Kimmich. Cross goes in there, and the shot! Musiala. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And here's KYRGYZ. Musiala. And here's Ansari! No, not quite.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Jensen. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw! Oh, that is a bit special.
After 27 minutes is number 21.
Finland are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
KYRGYZ, forward it goes. Radetzky sends that a long way. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Sané receives it in a good position here. Kimmich gets a cross in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now, what about a counter-attack? Muscular approach does pay off here. Havertz. Musiala! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's played forward. Camera. Half an hour played now. Moved on forwards. Tar. Knocks it out wide. Jensen. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kimmich hurtling down that right flank. Musiala. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Sané, and a chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. It's been slipped through. He's found a way through. That's very neat. Time to deliver. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Musiala. Musiala. Can he deliver? Throw it. Kimmich. Now it's Kimmich. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. It's run loose here. Camera gently done. Now it's Pojan Palo. Vitz. And it's Musiala. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's through, now is he in? Can he spark a counter here? Big chance, must be! Neuer gets good distance on it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well read, and the danger is averted. Havertz. Now he's wondering who wants it. Goretzka. Vitz. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Raum. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Proves too strong. Germany are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Vitz. And here's Musiala. Does really well to win the ball there. Jensen. Calmly anticipates. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Now it's Sané. Well read, nice interception. Jensen. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Musiala. Sané. Camera cuts out the pass. Looking to break at pace. Back into the middle. Wirtz. Germany have got it back and they'll have another go. And that's been won straight back. Wirtz. Havertz goes on a run down the left wing. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's really well manoeuvred. Tar. Musiala. Goretzka. Tries a measured ball. Wirtz has it in a wide position. Lovely feet. There's the shot! Wirtz has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Deftly away. And it's Pavlovic. And there's the shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Decent progress down the left. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Wirtz. Goretzka in acres of space out wide. Defending on... Sané has a goal! Rudiger. Goretzka. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Germany really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. A chance to play it in. Decent chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rudiger. Realm. Vids. And he goes cross-field. And here's Havertz. Vids. Now the takes a shot! They've done it! The second half sparks straight into life. And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kimmich. And it's Sané. Played in by Sané.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Camera. Jensen. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Camera. Oh, good spread. Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. And here's Havertz. Now it's Vids. And he's managed to get free. Raum deliver. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Finland, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards. Camera. Pinged towards the front line. Can he get onto this? Oh, sweet feet. Tar gets it away. Kimmich. And it's played forward. KYRGYZ. Will play through for the wide man. Wits. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tar. Musiala. Pavlovic. Realm. Musiala. Kimmich. Played over towards the opposite flank. Wirtz. Raum looking to hit the byline here. there to get rid. Jensen. And the pass is intercepted. Rudiger. Musiala. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Pavlovic shifted upfield. Now it's Sané. And it's Kimmich. Oh, that's nice. Sané with the cross. Jensen. Jensen. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sané. Played towards the other side.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
He's cut it out. And it's Wirtz. Wins the duel this time. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Musiala. Musiala! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shoots! Goal, Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Havertz being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Now it's Wirtz. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Pojanpalo. Now it's Pojanpalo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Raum. Goretzka. Musiala. Tar looks to the other side. Goretzka. And here's Havertz. Moved on forwards. And he's there to get it away. Jensen. Jensen. Slipped into space. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is out of play. He has found a way through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Jensen. And that's a good ball. Sane. KYRGYZ. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Kimmich. And it's Sane. Sane tries making a foray down the right. Played in by Sane. And he goes cross-field. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jensen. And that is a little undercooked. Camera. He is just caressing the ball. The ball goes in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vids. Havertz. KYRGYZ. Musiala providing an outlet on that flank. And that has been cleared. It is a corner. Finland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Clears it away. Oh, that's neat. And here's Wirtz. Musiala! And here's KYRGYZ. And here's Wirtz. Musiala. So it's going to be another corner. And he's there to clear it. And it's Musiala. Pavlovic. Rudiger. Raum. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Musiala has found the net here, of course. Raum. Raum played out to the left flank. It's a good-looking delivery. And now the breakaway. Tuki. Jensen. Musiala. Pavlovic. Rudiger, gently done. And it's lofted through here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Finland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Wirtz, that's a delicate pass. Pavlovic, aim forwards. That's good play. Kimmich herring after the ball here. And he's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Camera. That's really well manoeuvred. Raum shifted upfield and reclaimed it in a trice. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich's cross. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Sane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That looks a good ball through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Wirtz, who does have an assist to his name, takes a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's hoisted clear. Cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
Goretzka. Musiala. And it's Musiala. Succumbs to the pressure. Tuki. Jensen. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Finland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Havertz. Great defending, strong and determined. Camera. Played towards the other side. That's a good run he's making there. Very nicely done. And it's Camera. Over to the left. Camera. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Finland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Played back in. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Jensen. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jensen. Swings it across.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Goretzka. And it's Wirtz. Havertz. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Tries to get it clear. He'll try to keep this alive.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Goretzka. Pavlovic. Sane. Sane making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, what a ball!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Camera.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A heavy challenge.
Germany surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Jensen. Purring through the gears.
Finland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Raum. Rau. Wirtz. Musiala. And here's Wirtz. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Musiala. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Sané. Now it's Kimmich. Can he deliver?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Camera. Kimmich cuts it out. Havertz. That has found him in acres of space. That is lovely. Kimmich. Oh, it's played into the area.
Germany really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Aim forwards. Germany moments now away from seeing this one out. He's in a good position. Big chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Brown have it back and can go again. Now it's Havertz. And here's Musiala. Brown. Cleared away. Back in once more. There's the header. Harmlessly behind. So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Camera. Moved on forwards. Jensen. Jensen. That's a super give and go. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Finland really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Jensen. That's tidy. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Jensen. Finland have to get it into the box and quickly.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Wits. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 2 minutes to be added on. Do have a chance to counter here.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Jensen. Back into the middle. Finland don't have many options, and time is running out. Havertz. Sané. Driving on and making good progress. Camera. That's really well manoeuvred. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. For most players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, how will we look?